Welcome to the stream, everyone. How's your day going? I realize that the better way to go through this when I'm recording, whenever I'm recording OBS, when I wanna on my PC, doing games, doing live streams, I like to put the game on the second monitor, but in order for that to happen, I realized I have to put it on windowed mode. So there might be, so I think maybe that's why the frame rate's not as good as it could be. But at this point, I don't care. I just want to play the game and still be able to see everything where they're at. So yes, welcome to the stream. Damned Wokester, Israel Crafts, welcome. Yeah, my day is, it's going good. I honestly, I have nothing to complain about. Maybe the old me would have been complaining a lot more often, but think about it. I have a roof over my head, I have food, I have water, I have an internet connection. It's cold for Texas at this time of year. The heater works. I have an internet connection. I get to live stream on YouTube playing one of the greatest games ever made, so I'm having a good time. So yeah, we are still in the snowstorm in the old abandoned mining town. Lewis Baker, welcome. He says, "You're a lucky guy, my brother." I forgot that Arthur spits on the floor. Or I guess on the snow. I mean, think about it. This game is going to turn 6 years old this year. And yet, it still looks incredible. Because that's the thing, is the better and better graphics continue to get with the animations and the textures and the engines and everything. It's like, I have a feeling games will start to age better over time. Or maybe they will start to age a lot worse because, I don't know. But all I know is that when I look at games from the PS4 generation, they don't, or PS4 / Xbox One generation, none of it looks old to me. So, just my thoughts on that. Games are advancing so slowly these days. Yeah, well, I think it's because Lewis, I think it's because we probably have hit a threshold. Because they've gotten so much, like, I think it's because the leap that we saw from PS2 and original Xbox and GameCube, going from that over to Xbox 360 and PS3, that leap was so huge that any other console generation moving forward, I don't think it will ever look as impressive as it was during that time. But because that going from standard definition to high definition for the first time was absolutely incredible to look at. Yeah, you're 36. You remember the leap from Super Nintendo to N64. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for me, the thing is, with the leap, that's the one thing that I almost wish I could have been born a bit earlier, because I never
starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
I never really got to see the 2D rendered to 3D rendered. So my first console was the N64, so I never truly got to appreciate that. Yeah, the one weird thing is, I don't know if it's just my PC, or I'm pretty sure it's because I'm live streaming this on OBS, but it's just really strange
This is bad.
that the frame rate is only like between 30 and 40. Maybe it's a psychological thing because I've got the frames per second counter up at the top. And I'm sure if it wasn't there, I wouldn't be talking about it as much. But it's funny, when you see your number with frames per second at the top, sometimes it can get in your head. Almost like how I get too obsessed with guitar gear, and I spend too much time looking at guitar reviews, or guitar pedal, guitar amps, now bass demos, amp demos, pedal demos, DI demos, plug-in demos, instead of actually investing the time to practice and learn to get better at the instrument. Anyway, I'm going off topic.
We're okay.
Keanu karaoke was great.
A few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Yeah, Charles is one of my favorite characters.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Oh yeah, and also Keanu, I got to play, so yeah, the two songs I did that I sang at karaoke yesterday were Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden, which went awful, and Tom Petty, Love is a Long Road, which I did much better on.
I imagine.
But being able to sing Soundgarden songs, not, of course, no one can ever sing as good as Chris Cornell in my opinion, of course, but even to be able to sing any type of songs that Chris Cornell sang, being able to sing them decently is the level I aspire to be at.
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad?
Michael Brock, I am playing Red Dead and not GTA right now because I refuse to go through those same missions I already played through for a third time because I had to put my PS5 on the pawn shop and you can't transfer save files. So I'm just gonna wait to play GTA again, GTA 5 again, until I get the PS5 back.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
You know, because they really got deeper with the mechanics on hunting in this game. I'm wondering if you're going to be able to maybe go hunting for alligators and crocodiles in GTA 6. That would be pretty cool. Maybe you could even try to cook some alligator nuggets. That could be cool. I've never cooked alligator ever, but I've had alligator nuggets at some Cajun restaurants. They're pretty good.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
I get what you mean, Loud Penguin.
Let's
Like,
look down this
playing
way.
through games with different generations, yeah. I get it.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
I mean, it's really tough to say, Michael, whether I prefer Red Dead 2 or GTA 5. I'd say it's almost like the difference between The Last of Us and Uncharted. They're the same developer, and I love both, but kind of feels like apples to oranges. But I guess I could say I much prefer, let's just say, replaying Red Dead Redemption doesn't feel as much of a burnout as GTA 5. Just because I see GTA 5 and GTA Online shoved in my face all day from YouTube home recommendations, and sometimes like you get sick of it, and so it's like, but with Red Dead, I can ease myself into it a bit more.
Deal.
Doesn't mean I hate GTA at all.
Let's walk it for a minute. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Welcome, Chastity.
See the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, Eagle Eye. I forgot about that.
It's easier in the snow, but
I almost forgot about the whole Eagle Eye part when it comes to hunting. Yeah, we have to be just like Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. Except we're not hunting rabbits. We're hunting deer. Let's see. There we go.
wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. You want a good, clean kill.
Okay.
Get good tension on the string before releasing.
Oh shit, I need stamina.
Do it.
Fuck. Satchel. I need to do something for the... Yeah, there we go.
Take the shot.
All right, all right. Okay, there we go. Exactly, Michael. It also depends on your mood. Sometimes you're in the mood for GTA, sometimes you're in the mood for Red Dead. Just like food. Sometimes you're in the mood for steak, sometimes you're in the mood for chicken. Oh no, Charles is stuck. The hell? What's he doing? Come on. What am I... what the hell's going on? There we go. Am I missing something here? The fuck is going on? Wait, wait, I am so confused. Isn't Charles supposed to, like, say something about the deer? Because normally you're supposed to be, like a prompt to pick it up. Or unless we need a second one. Yeah, that's probably what it was. I was just not realizing it. Okay. Jared says, have a good stream, thanks. There we go. Yeah, I don't know too many stores in my area that sell deer meat, because I've heard deer meat is really healthy. Damn it, man. Okay. I really need to increase my goddamn... My stamina's... Okay. Gotta eat. Keep your stamina up. And then, hang on. Let's... Isn't there a... No, it's... That's right. That's what it is. There we go. Now.
Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Got it.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Kate says, you seem nice. Have a great day. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks for watching the stream, Kate. Hold for details. What's this say? White-tailed deer. Okay. I'm telling you, when I was working at Kroger, this was the only thing keeping my sanity in 2018. Yeah, I've heard it's, you know, I've had deer jerky It's really good. I've pretty much heard, like, if you can buy organic deer meat, that's like some of the healthiest, like, animal protein you can get. I love how the snow, like, comes off the trees as you, like, walk by them.
Good haul, boy. There, boy. All right, boy.
All right. Okay. Her dad has made deer jerky before. Yeah, how long does it take to make jerky?
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
Good line.
Enough of that.
Easier when they're not shooting
How
back.
things were looking a couple of days back. Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp
Thanks, Chastity. Yeah, I've never really... I mean, there were a couple times when I attempted to, like, trim my beard into a goatee, but the only thing it ends up looking like is either Tony Stark or Chris Cornell from the 90s.
Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
Sadie's one of my favorite
Lost her
characters.
husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months.
Fun fact, Chris Cornell was originally the drummer for
I've
Soundgarden
heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping
before he
over
was the
scores
singer.
with them for years.
I've never seen Chris I don't know if there's any footage or recordings of Chris Cornell playing drums, but I would love to see that if it exists.
A proper blood feud.
Yeah, I learned that when he was
Bear up ahead.
during the Rick Beato interview with Chris Novoselic and
Must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Kim Thiel.
Storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Yeah, The Revenant, that movie just made me even more afraid of bears.
Cut up here, off the trail.
You're okay, boy.
I love that mechanic where you have to calm your horse down.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
Yeah, using the cinematic camera in this game is much better than cinematic camera while driving in GTA 5.
I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder.
It's funny because Chris Cornell made himself get just the mustache with the
Suits me.
non-connected goatee chin hair, but for me, I got no other choice. This is all I can do.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I'm sure going through that water
New horse.
feels like ice.
He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
Oh, watch it. I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
It's, there's, I was just realizing there's probably now, like, an amazing band in heaven right now. Like, Neil Peart,
Get these over to Pearson.
Cliff Burton, Chris Cornell, Eddie Van Halen.
Takes a lifetime of practice.
That's one hell of a super group in heaven. I can't even imagine the amazing jam sessions they would be having.
Well.
Yeah, right. Hunger Strike. That was a big deal. That was the first time Eddie Vedder ever like played with Stone Gossard and the other guys, and Jeff Ament and Mike McCready, and that's pretty much the first ever Pearl Jam recording.
What about the deer?
Wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, you could bring the other deer.
Come on, let's get that meat in the pot.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really.
I love
It's
how
his sad way
Arthur
of
just
showing
roasts everyone.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Yeah, I went to karaoke last night and I sang Fell on Black Days by Soundgarden. It's completely different when you're singing that song in the car and then you're singing that song on your own.
Come on, get that knife work.
I'm sorry, on a stage, live, public, front of a crowd. All of a sudden, whatever higher notes I could do, I couldn't do them. It felt like all this tension in my throat.
I want to get this meat in the pot.
And it's like there was something stuck and I couldn't let it out. But yeah, Chastity, I remember you were telling me you could give me some lessons on Discord. I haven't forgotten about that. It's just fucking sucks with the whole, you know, Uber thing and trying to dedicate time to it.
Sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just...
You know, it would be cool if we did a cover of Hunger Strike, because I feel like Eddie Vedder's parts would be a lot easier for me to do than the Chris Cornell parts.
Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
By the way, Chastity, okay, I always try to give an album recommendation, but since we're on that topic now, I'll go... Album recommendation for today, if you haven't heard it, listen to Eddie Vedder's solo album from 2022. I was going to say last year, but we're in 2024 now. So anyway, Eddie Vedder made his first ever solo album I knew he had the ukulele songs, but that was just all by himself. This was like a proper, like, real album, the full band and everything. It's called Earthling. Earthling by Eddie Vedder. It's incredible. Produced by, what the hell is his name? God, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's produced by Andrew Watt, who also produced, like, the two most recent Ozzy Osbourne albums. He also rose to fame producing Post Malone. He also produced the newest Rolling Stones album, Hackney Diamonds, and brilliant producer. Chad Smith is playing the drums. Josh Klinghoffer, formerly from the Chili Peppers, is playing lead guitar on it. It's brilliant. If you haven't heard the album Earthling by Eddie Vedder, highly recommend.
On the run now. Everyone's got to do their
Yusuf, welcome to the stream.
Make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
A few days later. That's the narrator from SpongeBob.
It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big Railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough.
I love
to
that
share.
sugar dealer
Gentlemen,
was someone's
it's
job title
time to
in
make
those days.
something of ourselves.
Now
Your
sugar
horse is
dealer could be
ready.
confused for
We have
something
a
else.
train to run. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
Alright, thanks, Chastity. I appreciate it. Oh, God, I love the music so much. Like, the Ennio Morricone influence is just dripping all over it.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Alright,
I'll take
cinematic
the
camera
engineer,
doesn't seem to
then
work.
run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
And
Yeah,
now,
Micah is really the
let bill
fucking
blows
wild
fast.
card in the
We're gonna
gang.
need to move fast.
Ugh.
Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone,
Man,
shut up.
everyone keeps
Get your
bumping
mind
into
on the job at
into
hand.
Arthur's horse.
Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Easy. Is Bill there?
Yeah,
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
okay. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over
All
there.
right.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Pick up the spool. Where? Man, it's so weird. I don't know what it is. Like the frame rate, the screen, like I have VSync turned on, I'm pretty sure, but something about it just feels very jittery with the performance.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yeah.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready.
Okay, I can't. There has to be somewhere in the settings where I can. Let me see here. Yeah, I remember using all of these settings. DLSS. Okay, this is... like what? Yeah, I use this, or... Okay. Hopefully that helps it. Using DLSS.
Move quick and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Alright, well, Bill needs to... You can see Bill out in the distance. Not a ton of viewers right now. Only 5. Even back then when I was playing The Last of Us Part 2, I was getting always 15 or more. Whatever. Am I supposed to be next to Dutch?
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should... be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Classic Bill Williamson.
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go.
Here we go! Here we go!
All right.
Oh, shit! Hey, down here! Help! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Harper, who's going?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Dang it, we till the end of the line. Hold it back. Let's get a shot on them. Got a hit.
Do not let them stop this train. Oh, I'm going after.
Shouldn't we push up?
Okay.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train. You don't rob a Leviticus.
Come on, let's get to the front. How you doing there?
All right.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Oh! I forgot about that.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Where the fuck is the hat? Where is Arthur's hat? Alright then, fuck it.
We moving up?
It's really interesting seeing how all these old trains worked.
Get more guards coming out of that train car. Do that,
Bam! There we go.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Why are they still standing? All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid.
Alright, got that one.
I don't know. God damn it. I thought that was all of them.
What? The fuck? Oh. Huh. Alright, here we go.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of
All these bastards must be guarding something.
this. We need
okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm! Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it! I thought that was all.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boys! Watch it! More of them ahead!
No! Fuck! Arthur! Damn it! Okay, there we go.
Good shooting. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Welcome to the stream, vegetarian.
We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Yeah, this is really cool.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you.
My, oh
We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the
Oh,
work.
Yeah,
God.
kid did good.
17
See you
frames
rushing
per
up on
second
that
zooming
train.
in.
He's
Oh,
keen.
God. It's, you know, this is why usually I prefer playing games on a console, because all this unpredictable shit that happens, you don't have to deal with it. Constantly adjusting the graphics because the frame rate gets too goddamn low. Come on. What? Should I just leave that off, or? I really can't tell. Because I thought DLSS made everything better, but... maybe if I just... Maybe that would help.
Give you that. Okay.
Okay, that seems to maybe be a bit better.
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
It's so funny, vegetarian, because I would normally get a ton of shit for saying those things, but whatever.
Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so.
Dear Leviticus,
At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
thank you for the telegram and for your continued interest in the Jameson Mining Company. However, any news you have received of mismanagement or financial difficulties at the mine in a meeting are simply fake. I would urge you to question your sources.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
The something industry is quite different from the oil industry in a number of ways.
Well, let's keep
so I certainly remain...
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
God, see, this type of cursive always fucks me up. It always makes me feel like I'm taking a goddamn eye exam.
Have you looked down the end there?
Fuck it, whatever. Whatever.
Well, keep looking. There must be something.
Oh, wait. I'll take that, Brandy.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
You know, I will say though, you putting NVIDIA DLSS on the auto setting seemed to help the frame rate quite a bit. They had it on performance, but so I guess I should just leave it on auto. Inspect card. These are always cool. They had like collectible cards. Yeah, when you can pick up the items and look at them, it was very much reminds me of L.A. Noire. $25 in $18.99, that's a lot of money.
No, this looks like something.
Can't play a game made past 2014 on your computer. Yeah, I get it. That's why I play everything I can on the PS5, because that's the most advanced hardware I've got. Alright. Going back to the gang.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
No fucking reason for me to be yawning at
It's up to you.
3:35
Kill 'em,
p.m.
leave them here. Take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
The thing I learned from my first playthrough is being evil is not worth it. It's a pain in the ass when you deal with all the wanted levels constantly, with bounty hunters always finding you. So for me, it's just, I wouldn't,
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
This is like the beginning of GTA 5. The bank pointing at them to get inside.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Go or I'll shoot your ballsack off. Brent, yes, I've seen that video. And yes, I'm in contact with him on Discord. You don't have to worry about that. All that stuff. So, it's all taken care of. Oh, shit. I almost forgot some extra loot here at the table. Man, there's days where it feels like yesterday when this came out, and then there's other times when it just... Wait, what? Yeah, give me that candy. Okay. I found out there's a scene in The Hateful Eight when, oh, damn it, I forget her name. The actress, but the one who played that woman that Kurt Russell was trying to take to the hangman. Jennifer Jason Leigh. She was playing a Martin acoustic guitar that was from, like, the 1800s or something, and Kurt Russell smashed it, and he didn't realize it was the real one, and they were going to replace it and smash it with a fake one. That was shocking to hear as a guitar as a guitar player. Yeah, but it's funny because I liked seeing Tim Roth and Jennifer Jason Leigh together again in the third season of Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks is one of my favorite TV shows ever. I'm a big David Lynch fan. It was cool seeing those two in that. Oh god, there's so much. Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about looting in games, is that sometimes you just continue to do it over and over again, and then you just end up spending all your time doing it. I'm gonna just try to remind myself to not do it as much, and yet here I go again, looting the next dead body I see. Oh, thanks, Brent. You said you were going to sub. I appreciate it.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go hush. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
I love this song that plays when you see them moving out of the town. You know what? I should probably mute the fucking stream, because... Okay, come on. Okay, come on, what the fuck's going on? What the hell? Okay, this sucks. For whatever reason, my mouse pointer is gone. The hell? Ah, whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna get demonetized anyway, because I curse like a fucking...
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
Like a sailor from 1800, whatever.
Surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid.
What is going
You can buy me a
on?
whiskey.
Come on, man. Okay, that works. And then it disappears again. What the... Okay, this is... There we go. Good gravy. Well, anyway, I feel like this is a good stopping or a good pausing point. I'll be back. Hope Lars doesn't sue me for playing that. Bonus points if anyone could tell what song I was playing on the unplugged bass. I'm just happy that after, getting that haircut in May of last year for that stupid interview with Kroger, which must have sucked. I'm so happy they didn't take me, because that would have continued the misery all over again. But anyways, I'm just glad that my hair is, not as long as it was in 2017, but it's finally at least somewhat getting there. Of course, my hair's not as thick as it was back in 2017, because that was like my peak for my hair. I would say 2017, 2016, that whole era. If you check my YouTube videos, that would be like LeBron James in Miami. Not that I would ever compare myself to LeBron, but speaking of Miami Heat, I just found out Eric Spoelstra signed an extension for I think it was for 5 years. He'll get paid $120 million. So he's now the second highest paid coach in the NBA, and he deserves it. I really like Eric Spoelstra as a coach.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try.
Yeah, I could never imagine doing this shit in real life.
Hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Excuse me.
There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
90, yeah, I believe it. If it was 90 pounds,
They
that
wanted
wagon
trouble,
wheel.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
This is too slow.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Block-headed driver.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13,
Shit!
I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine.
Yeah, Brant, I recommend
outlaws,
every human
working
being
girls, our kind of
over
place.
the age of 17
Probably
play this
Nancy.
game.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked
I
out.
also really want to play NBA
It
2K.
just isn't like Dutch to lose
But-
his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
It was on sale during the Thanksgiving break, but I never purchased it because I didn't have the money for it at that time.
Dutch, we've all been in this line of work a long time.
Oh, you've got the first Red Dead
We're
Redemption.
still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Because I know that it got recently available on the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch. Because you can just buy a copy on the Xbox 360 and let it, like, upscale to
Good for the
4K.
health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it
Yarrow
with my
and
eyes
ginseng.
closed.
Oh, okay.
So natural remedies from back then. You know, there's a guy. Oh, the YouTube channel. His name's Cowboy Kent Rollins. He makes like old-fashioned, like 1800 style cooking. And there's a video he made about, because that's how I learned about, like, cast iron pans from watching some of his videos. Because every once in a while, I enjoy watching people cooking. It's like a nostalgia thing from, like, Food Network. Oh, compendium updated. Let's look at these. Yarrow. This plant used for health core. Crafted into medicine.
Here. There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
No, you can just play this second one, because this second one is a prequel. This is probably the greatest prequel of all time. No, it is the greatest prequel of all time. Yeah, I mean, it's different because I know what happens to all these crew members because I remember playing the first one.
Home sweet home.
Alright, here we are, the first major camp.
You weren't wrong, Hosea.
Horseshoe Overlook.
Perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss.
Yep, Strauss.
I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow.
Strauss in 2024 would probably be working for a buy here, pay here dealership, like Simeon.
I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr.
It's kind of funny how everyone, all men, wore hats with their suits.
Everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
Now that doesn't happen anymore.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense.
God damn, I forgot about that line. I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Oh god, I love the dialogue, the writing is so good. Rockstar, you can't beat their writers. Bad Dog 77879. Welcome to the stream.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Brock, I hope that is sarcasm.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile.
Yeah, I
on
gotta
his
play
face.
Ghost of
I'm sure there's a whole
Tsushima.
list of
I really do.
unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
See, this is what I love about Red Dead Redemption 2. You can just breathe. Okay, come on. I really sincerely hope that it's just the frame rate is this low. Because when I play this just by myself, not recording, not doing anything, like it's easily always the minimum is 45 frames per second. So not sure.
My boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
All right. Okay.
Don't kill that O'Driscoll boy just yet. We need to get something out of him first.
I ain't promising nothing.
Okay.
I love how you can just talk to anyone. Really excited to see how they implement that. Updating that mechanic in GTA 6.
I'd leave him to it if I was you.
That stubborn man.
And I'd say he's rested enough.
God, I know, I'm sorry. I know there's probably a shit ton of people that's gonna say, who gives a fuck about the frame rate, but, I mean, when I played this on the PS4, the frame rate wasn't dipping below 30 frames per second. Like, come on, there has to be some PC gaming nerds that are a lot smarter than me that can figure this stuff out. Okay. Yeah, like, why the hell does the frame rate get below 35? Because it's like, the fuck is... Wait, what? Resolution scale? This can improve increasing... God, what the fuck is all this? Like, what do I have to do to get the frame rate bare minimum 40 frames per second or more? Like, there's no way my laptop is that bad. Or maybe it is, I don't fucking know. Just maybe turn that off. God damn it. Okay. Alright. I'm probably gonna lose every viewer now, but I need to look something up here. I need to check on here. Let's see. Best settings for Red Dead Redemption 2 PC For RTX 2060 laptop. Wait. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What? Screen space ambient occlusion. Okay, gamesradar.com. They're telling me to set that to off. Okay. Disable. Huh? Okay, that's off. Okay, anti-anisotropic filtering. Turn that off. Okay. Disable anti-aliasing. Okay. All right. But it says maybe FXAA could help. Let me see here. Okay. I hope I fixed that. All right, it says here. But that would be what? Ultra performance. Okay. Okay. And then all right. Okay, let's just try this. Hopefully I don't have to mess with it anymore. Please tell me that fixed it. Oh, hell yeah.
Morning, Arthur.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hey, shout out to gamesradar.com. That actually worked. All right. I hope it did. Let me try running. Oh, that's right. We can't run just yet. We still need to take care of some things. Who's this? I think this is Micah. Nope.
So you and Lenny didn't see no trouble when you scouted ahead?
Nothing too much. No Pinkertons, anyway.
Good. Make a big pot. I'm starving.
Arthur.
I mean, I don't know if it would be... The graphics would be better. It's more like... I just want to be able to improve the frame rate, because it was going below 30 frames per second. Now it's like mostly hovering at like 36, 38, 39.
We got room for another here.
Morning to you. Mood seems pretty good around here.
It does. Sadie.
think I pretty much just talked to everyone now, so we can let's get some bullets. Ah, man.
Good morning, Arthur. Hi, Lenny. You might be the youngest, but some of the others could learn a thing or two from you.
Appreciate you saying that.
Anyway, I'll leave you
Oh,
to it.
looks like the stew is ready. Let's go grab some stew. I always love how fast Arthur eats the stew. Let's go to the table.
Good lad.
How about you?
A few bits and pieces. Nothing that exciting. Not yet, at least.
And it's just done. That will never not be funny. Alright. Okay. What missions are here? Alright. Wait, where is Uncle?
Ow! Oh, oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Alright, here we go. First trip to Valentine.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse waiting outside her door. I had a girl in Valentine, likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall, cracking her pants, paid for it all. I had a girl in Berryville, can't get her in 'cause she won't stay still. Kicks and squeals and cars and rolls.
Look at that coach.
you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
Very serious.
Lumbago.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried this one here will bolt on me too if I leave him.
Wait, where's the other horse? Wait. I remember this, but I don't remember how to... Oh, that horse. Okay. Just gotta walk on over.
Easy there. Take it easy there. Whoa.
Alright, let's take a look at this. That's too much reading, fuck it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, now the textures are looking really messed up, which sucks.
Okay, boy.
Yeah, there, you got it. Well done, Arthur.
The hair's looking all fucked up. Low texture. Ah, man. I really don't want to have to pay for a PS4 copy and then play. Just, you know what, fuck it, whatever.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
All right.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Okay, this is fucking killing me. Why did it just, everything looks worse? I still don't understand why it insists on that 1024 by 768 resolution. Okay, let me try this again. That fix anything? I think so. Alright, fuck it. Let's get back to Valentine.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
Hair still looks blurry.
Fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Oh, of course. I knew something was missing. I forgot to fucking unpause the damn recording. Whatever.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
I love all of you.
Go left here, down the main street.
Sheriff's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
All right.
Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now.
No.
Come on.
Come on. Game, you better not fucking... Of course. Why would I expect anything else? The fucking game crashed. I think this is maybe God's way of saying just wait until you get your PS5 back until you start live streaming games again. Yeah, this is what I'm seeing here. Take a look. Oh, here we go. Got a message from the... There we go. Well, fuck it.